Is it an elephant back there? No, it's just the fact that we don't know what's going on with Triple D. Everyone, stay tuned. All right, man. I am just going to say it. Like, I think what pisses off, that's not a bad word. I think what aggravates a lot of investors, maybe potential ones that want to get in, new ones, or the current ones, like us, me, whatever, is if you say something broad, because he never wants to give a date on anything until he knows stuff. I think what's really bothersome for a lot of people in the protocol is that, think about lending. We haven't even heard lending. Lending was supposed to come out. Scratchy was supposed to come out. All stuff. And I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, I think if he would just address the elephant in the room, I think a lot of people give him more credit than people already give him, if that makes sense. So if he was supposed to give on the last AMA, and I listened, and I haven't sat through an AMA in a minute, man. But I sat through almost that 3-hour AMA, and I'm like, okay, so it's Friday, right? So you could say something today during Piggy Plinko, right? But he said he was going to address potentially a launch day. And if he doesn't have a launch day for Triple D, then just say in the actual Telegram on his Forex Shark calls that there is no update and he will give one next week, right? And I think it's okay to do that because everyone knows that things happen. It is what it is, right? Like, no one can do what he does. So I don't think anyone's trying to rush him to do anything. Everyone just wants to know. And then from there you can move on. But by just leaving it gray, I think is one of the issues, I think, and he has a marketing team, right? Which I'm assuming is not, a marketing team doesn't necessarily help you with this stuff, right? Like the way they're utilizing marketing is really for marketing, right? For like, either that's through using YouTubers or on Twitter or finding the right way to kind of promote Piggy Plinko, Triple D, whatever it is, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is has nothing to do with this public relation part, right? This part of Drip or the ecosystem that I think is very frustrating for a lot of people. And you're saying, okay, it's you. Yeah, I'm frustrated because I just want it out. But I think people are more frustrated just because they don't know, right? And then when he says something, then people argue, well, then he should never ever say anything. Well, you can't do that either, right? Like you have to give people updates, but not in the sense that it's going to derail you or slow you down. I don't think it's very difficult to say, hey, I won't have an update for Triple D this week. And I'm hoping to provide an update next week. Done. But I think the fact that people are like, hey, update, is there an update? No, and then just kind of, the elephant in the room. But, I'm not trying to FUD because it's just not FUD. I just think that, we all try to get better in the things we do, either that's our work life, our home life, whatever we're doing. And I think at the end of the day, I think people are frustrated. I'm one of those people, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to FUD my bag. I'm just saying, I think the elephant in the room is a problem, and hence the price, right? I mean, people are going to just sell, and it's totally fine. I don't care. I have max wallets, whatever. That's not the point of this video. The video is about if you would just address it and say he's not going to have an update this week on Triple D, I think everyone would be fine. But the fact he never talks about it, or it just comes up, or whatever, and I might just be over exaggerating, but this is just one of like 10 or 20 different times, right? It just kind of goes on the wayside. And he's super freaking busy, which we all understand and know, but it's that simple, I think, just to put it out there on Forex Shark calls, Telegram, and say, hey, you know what? I got super tied up this week, and I will give you guys an update on Triple D next week. Done. I don't know. If you think I'm overdoing this thing, or I have no clue what I'm talking about, just put in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit thumbs down twice. If you're not subbing, I don't know why. And I will see you on the next one. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend.